They told her beauty fades, that after a certain age, no one notices her anymore, that her value is tied to smooth skin, shiny hair, and a youthful smile. But what if they were wrong? What if the most powerful kind of beauty, the kind that stops hearts and soothes souls, only begins after 60? What if the quiet grace of a woman who's lived, loved, lost, and still stands tall is more breathtaking than any magazine cover? In today's world, many women feel invisible after a certain age. But you, dear listener, are not fading. You're becoming timeless. In this video, we'll explore 10 signs of a truly beautiful woman that only reveal themselves after 60. And by the end, you might just see yourself in a new light, because your beauty didn't vanish with time. It evolved. Stay with me. Your reflection might surprise you. 1. She radiates peace more than perfection. She no longer strives to be flawless because she's discovered something more powerful: peace. You'll see it in the way she listens, not to reply, but to understand. In the way she smiles, not to impress, but because her heart is still tender. She doesn't compare, compete, or chase approval, because she's made peace with her body, with her past, and with the mirror. Her beauty isn't loud, it's calm, not sharp like diamonds, but soft like candlelight. And that kind of beauty turns heads without trying. 2. Her wrinkles tell love stories. Each line around her eyes, a memory of laughter that shook her belly. Each crease near her lips, a whisper from years of kissing tiny foreheads goodnight, or whispering "I forgive you" when it wasn't easy. Her face isn't aging, it's recording. It's a diary of joy, sorrow, courage, written in time's ink. And those who take the time to see her face don't see an old woman. They see a life well loved, and that's timeless beauty few understand. 3. She speaks with the weight of experience and the gentleness of grace. Her voice may be softer now, but her words land heavier because they carry decades of wisdom, of heartbreak survived, of truth earned the hard way. She doesn't lecture, she reflects. She doesn't shout, she simply knows. And when she says, "This too shall pass," it doesn't sound like a quote. It sounds like a promise from someone who's been through the storm and came out still smiling. 4. She dresses for herself, not the world. She no longer dresses to impress. Her scarves are stories, her jewelry, memories from faraway places or quiet anniversaries. Her favorite sweater may be worn at the cuffs, but it wraps her like a second skin. There's elegance in her comfort and confidence in her every step. She doesn't follow trends. She sets the tone. Because when a woman begins dressing for joy, not judgment, her beauty becomes unmistakable. Subscribe now if this message is touching your heart. Let's honor this kind of beauty together. 5. Her eyes still sparkle, not with mischief, but with meaning. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a woman in her 70s who just watched her granddaughter take her first steps? Or heard the quiet joy in her voice when she sees the first snowfall of the year? Again, that sparkle. It's not youth. It's not makeup. It's presence. It's noticing. It's still feeling awe. And when a woman still sees wonder in the ordinary, she glows from within. No product can manufacture that light. 6. She's made peace with her story, all of it. She no longer hides the hard chapters, the heartbreaks, the regrets, the times she got it wrong, because now she sees it differently. They weren't flaws. They were forging. And the woman she is today could only exist because of those scars. She doesn't wish she were 25 again. because she remembers how lost she felt then. She may have grieved many versions of herself, but this one, the one now, is finally home. And that peace, that wholeness, it's breathtaking. 7, she doesn't chase attention, but she captures hearts. She's not loud. She doesn't seek the spotlight. But when she speaks, people lean in. When she laughs, it's real. When she cries, it's soft and sacred. She compliments other women and means it. She carries herself with dignity, even when no one's watching. And somehow, even when she's just sipping tea at the window, you feel her presence like sunlight, not attention-seeking, just light-bringing. That's rare. That's beautiful. 8, her hands show her legacy. Look at her hands. They may tremble now, but once they held tiny fingers, wrote letters that changed hearts, wiped tears, hers and others. They cooked meals that nourished families, folded clothes, sewn seams, turned pages of 1,000 books. Her hands built a life, and though age has softened their grip, they now carry something even more powerful: legacy. And when you hold those hands, you're holding history.